yell it every time you see me in. What's my favorite word? Why they gotta say it like short?
Back to another installment of the Rose and Gold. I'm your host, Black King Sebastian, and this is my lovely co-host, Dr. Ross.
Everything is everything.
Indeed. Right now we're on the penthouse floor, Playboy International.
Exactly. But Black King Sebastian, before we get into these lovely, juicy, hot topics from the Bible, isn't there something that you want to tell Kylie Jenner?
Indeed, absolutely, Dr. Ross. With Kylie Jenner, I've got an idea for your makeup Sumborium. A new idea, in fact. Call it the Mandinko, the men's perfume. Not for the boy, this would be too strong. Put a bit of this on you, and once the girls get a taste of it, I'm gonna slap their grandma. Once again, Kylie Jenner, this is only for a savage, like the king. It'll make you wanna smack your grandma. That's for you, Kylie Jenner. As always, I'm a businessman. Let's make some deals, break bread. Other than that, let's move into our hot topics. Starting it off with the Glet. You all know Glet. Glet from Dancing with the Stars.
Of course.
His estranged wife is now pissed at him as he vacations with a new flame. And no, this is not the Chriselle Staus, one of the winners for the She's Hot contest. This is another woman.
And her name is Cassie Strubert. And Black King Sebastian, the only thing I want to say about this is she can't be mad at him. I know they had a marriage for a long time, but she's got to face the facts, and the facts is that he's very good looking, and then he went on a show that gave him more attention, so of course he's going to be scandalous on a beach doing whatever he's doing with the new Cassie girl.
What's wrong with you? What's wrong with y'all? You niggas are crazy!
Stupid! Anyway, what
I'm out,
else?
man. That nigga's tripping.
And if he wants to run the streets, let him run the streets.
Exactly, because Elena, you should be getting your swerve on too. You shouldn't be sitting around at home still trying to bring up old quotes and old tweets every interview that you go to, trying to bash him.
Exactly. And speaking about people who are a bit too clingy, let's talk about the Brian Austin Green, who is now going to be on The Masked Singer. You heard me right, not the Masked Singer, the Masked Dancer.
Well, Black King Sebastian, you're completely right though. He was on The Masked Singer, and he was a contestant, and they took off his mask, and he played as the dinosaur. But he is, like you said, he is going to be one of the judges for the new Masked Dancer, airing December 27th.
Yes.
But continue.
For the Brian Austin Green, by you being on this show, who knows, this may give you an opportunity to go out there and get with another hot bombshell other than the Megan Foxx. Because right now, she's running you through the mud.
Black King Sebastian, I don't really think that she's really enjoying herself to the fullest right now. She's taking care of the boy like this is a daycare center, and he's getting stolen cars and all this other extra things. So for
all of his traits are just starting to unfold.
Exactly. And for Brian Austin Green, you need to tie up your shoes and get your ass up, because the topics that you've been in lately haven't been good, except for the one that Black King Sebastian and I were talking about you being the Masked Singer or Masked Dancer judge.
As well as you've met with the Jenny McCarthy and the Nicole Scherzinger.
Exactly.
They were used to be Playboy models. So you need to go over there and ask them, hey, do you have any Playboy models or Play Bunnies that would like to be with the Playboy himself?
Exactly.
Stop being a wuss. You just need to go over there and ask. Because right now you're getting drugged through the mud.
Exactly. You're just getting humiliated right now. But speaking about the Masked Singer, Black King Sebastian and I were actually watching it just not too long ago, and we just wanted to tell you guys a little bit of the news because we've been waiting for a while for this. So they unmasked the winner and second place and third place. So they had the son, who was Leanne Rimes. She is the girl she won an Oscar at the age of 14, if you don't know who she is.
Wow.
We'd like to be doing some big things with you, doing some business, because we know that you got your Oscar, and it was a big moment for you because they said you were the youngest actress to get an Oscar at that age. But like me, Sebastian and I, we're going to hurry up this topic because we don't want it to go too long. But you know, the other two winners, they did a fantastic job. Nick Carter and Aloe Black, who he said people were confusing his mushroom outfit with being a dress, and he said it's not a dress, it's a
like
root.
a sprout, a root.
Exactly.
Yes, exactly.
So that was a twist. And let's get into our next hot topic, Black and Sebastian.
For our next hot topic, we have Chuck Wicks. He says that Julianne Ho split in 2009 wasn't his fault, and that they were loving life. What are your thoughts on this, Dr. Ross?
I think all of these splits in the entertainment industry, they have to really they have to face the facts. The entertainment industry is a big industry, and Black King Sebastian and I know it best. And usually you're going to see other people, or your marriage is just going to drift apart, and that's normal. Like Black King Sebastian and I were talking about before filming this, we were talking about how Brad Pitt, we haven't heard about him in a minute now.
You know what? I'm about to say it.
Our Black King Sebastian, he's been quiet.
He's been gone for a hot minute. With the Brad Pitt, we don't know what you're doing right now, but you should have taken our advice from 3 years ago. Should have gotten the black book.
Exactly. Allegedly, they're saying that he is possibly with Angelina Jolie again, but we don't know if that's completely true because Angelina Jolie is Angelina Jolie, our She's Hot winner.
That's right. As always with the Angelina and Brad Pitt, this is alleged. Let's move into our next hot topic with the Roy Jones Jr. Now we know that you guys are saying, wow, Roy Jones Jr.? I thought his fight was done a long time ago.
Exactly.
But he actually came back saying he would have beaten Mike Tyson in his prime time.
Well, the thing I want to say, Black King Sebastian, is they were two different weight classes in his prime time. And not only that, I think they have to leave it where it's at and just say it was a good fight, they had fun, they made some money, and that's all. Because they're just dragging it at this point.
That's right. But with both of you, go out there, spend your money, and go get a suit and tie. Just like the Mike Tyson. How he went out to the mall and got him something nice.
Exactly.
Let's move into our final hot topic with the Wonder Woman 1984. So, as you guys know, the movie is going to be releasing this Christmas on the 25th. And with Gal Gadot, she was saying that she did a great job in her role, and she can't wait for the next Wonder Woman, or just the next film she's in.
Well, of course she did a fantastic role. We already know she's a fantastic actress, and she's beautiful at that too. I'm really excited to see Gal Gadot in her new movie that's going to be coming up, Death on the Nile. It's a mystery one based off the series, the book, and I'm excited for that. And on the flip-flop or the flip-or-flop, we just want to mention one thing, because respectfully, no offense to Mike Tyson or Roy Jones Jr., but for Mike Tyson, you need to get a black turtleneck and a nice suit, maybe clean up your face a little bit. We'll give you the Jamaican products so that you can wash your head up a little bit, wash your face out, and put up some big earrings. And for the both of you, respectfully, like I said again, respectfully, you guys should just go on with your day, spend your money, enjoy yourself. But we have a proposal for you. Black King Sebastian, what's the proposal that we have for these players right here today?
For the Foxx and the Tommy Cruise, we need to have a pay-per-view fight on the HBO. This fight will be so big, it'll be going all the way to China.
Exactly. And Black King Sebastian, we gotta tell the people that it's not about Katie Holmes. It's not about the Holmes. It's about Tom Cruise being the nice man that Tom Cruise is. It's wholesome. And the Fox coming in there and kidnapping the Holmes.
The Vixen. With Tommy Cruise, this is about his whole manhood.
Exactly. And this fight will be bigger than it. You guys, this fight is going to blow up. It really will. It's going to be all the way from China to everywhere. It'll be global. Put them in the ring with no gloves. Just fists and street. See who's going to win. Black King Sebastian and I will be selling the tickets, of course.
And I'll be sitting there with Kylie Jenner. Thanks for you, Kylie. And for the Mike Tyson, you should get a big ring or a big diamond ring with the T on it. Call it T-Series.
So
pop it in the face.
So it'll leave the T on their head.
That's right.
But these were all of our hot topics. But before we close it off, because we want to get you guys excited for the next episode of Rose and Gold, we want to mention 2 new shows and, well, 1 show and 1 movie that's going to be coming out that we're pretty excited about. But we're going to talk about it on next Rose and Gold because we have things to do. But the first movie that we're going to be speaking about is with Viola Davis and Chadwick Boseman. It was his final role, and it's going to be playing the role of Ma Rainey. That's going to be an exciting movie coming out, so I know you guys are excited for that. And all the drama surrounding Mario Lopez playing a sexy Colonel Sanders in the new Lifetime special, A Recipe for Seduction. And apparently the KFC, Kentucky Fried Chicken daughter had something to say about this show. But that's all for the next Rose and Gold. Close it off for us, Black King Sebastian.
Make sure to stay tuned for the She's Hot contest, as well as for the great giveaway for the shampoo. Other than that, that's for you, Kylie Jenner. Dollywood, that's for you, Dolly Parton. Let's make some deals. Break bread. We out. We'll catch you on the next installment. We'll catch you guys on the next installment.
Rose and Gold.